When were you last depressed?
Probably right now.
When were you last depressed?
Last depressed.
Oh, wow.
That's a loaded question.
When were you last depressed?
My birthday.
Why do you get depressed on your birthday?
I didn't have a lot of friends.
I just feel like I don't have a lot of friends.
When were you last depressed?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, I guess.
What happened?
I don't like the way I look. Like, I don't like my face, I guess.
I think you got a really cool look for what it's worth.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're like, I don't believe you.
I don't.
February of this year, my theater teacher passed away. February of this year was really a tough time, yeah.
In September, my grandparents,
My friend passed away.
My uncle, he committed suicide. My family, they didn't tell me. They just pretended that like he was on a trip. And I was super depressed because he was the uncle that I would go to and I would talk about everything with.
When were you last depressed?
2 months ago, a couple weeks ago.
A couple days ago.
Last night.
This morning.
An hour ago.
Right now?
Right now.
Do you talk to people about it?
Not really. It's hard to admit that you're not okay.
I just kind of get in my feels a bit. I always felt like conscious about what I was doing.
You just have no motivation.
It's difficult to wake up in the morning.
I sit in my room and I only come out when I need to eat or go to the bathroom.
Depression has its like waves. Sometimes they can be smaller and sometimes they can be bigger.
Sometimes it just happens.
The days kind of blend together.
There was like a huge just weight on you.
And you feel like there's no way out.
When were you last depressed?
Like a month ago. I was just going through a lot of family problems.
I went on a trip with my mom and we got in a big fight.
Big like fight.
How did you handle that depression?
I ran away.
When were you last depressed?
When I got my heart broke through my breakup.
It was just really hard to like feel this type of way for someone and then just know they feel the exact fucking opposite. Like that was just crazy.
When were you last depressed?
Lockdown.
Quarantine.
When quarantine started,
I mean, this whole year's just been crap.
When I'm all alone, like it's not good for me. I'm
Really terrible.
My best friend got her very first boyfriend and she kind of went off with him and I just felt very abandoned.
I lost a lot of friends.
It's hard, like when you have this whole support system and those people just kind of go on their own ways and everything.
I don't think I've talked to them since 2 years ago. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up now.
What would you want to say to that person?
I mean, I miss having you as a friend. Yeah.
When were you last depressed?
I don't think I would ever say I was depressed.
Feel the occasional sadness.
5 months ago.
I think I just had like a lot of stress in my life.
Stress with bills.
Bills at home were not being paid, so then I had to start working more than a kid should.
kind of a cliche, like homework is stressful, but it really was.
I was really struggling. The schoolwork just kept piling up. I had to take a few days off of school.
I got bullied, and that really took a toll on me.
I got jumped. It was a lot going on.
You got what?
Jumped. It wasn't, like, it was pretty, like, why'd I have to go through that? But at the same time, like, stuff happens, you know.
When were you last depressed?
Yesterday.
Why?
I tried out for the high school soccer team and didn't make it. It was sad because everybody else on my club team made it, except for me.
Seeing one by one my friends leave to college really hurt.
Was really depressed and felt kind of left out.
I'm leaving all my friends and I'm leaving my boyfriend and it's been tough.
When were you last depressed?
That's tough. It's hard to tell when you're depressed, like really.
I don't want to like say I'm depressed because I feel like a lot of people say they're depressed and they don't mean it.
Feeling depressed is different than actually being depressed.
Why?
It's more than a feeling now. I don't think it's something you should be throwing around when you don't really know what it means.
When were you last depressed?
Today.
Got unlucky with the depression gene.
I have bipolar.
I do take antidepressants.
Anti-anxiety medication.
Do they help?
I can't remember what it was like when I wasn't on them. I started taking them in 6th grade, but I think they do.
The world of a difference. From being just like hyper aware, stressing about everything, to just feeling like I can like do normal day-to-day activities like everyone else.
When you are feeling depressed, what do?
Sit there and wallow in self-pity.
Try and forget about it.
Sleep.
Netflix.
Video games, honestly.
I dance.
Playing piano.
Listening to music. Kind of count my blessings.
Honestly, just try and like remember you're not gonna feel terrible forever.
Anytime I'm feeling upset, I just go see my friends.
Even if you don't feel like doing it, it will make you feel better. I know that to be true.
Is it easy for you to talk about mental health with your friends?
Kind of, but we also don't want to rely on each other as like therapists. So I actually think that therapy is like really important for pretty much everyone.
Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
Is there something interfering with your happiness?
Or preventing you from achieving your goals?
BetterHelp will assess your needs
and match you with your own licensed professional therapist.
You can start communicating within 48 hours.
It's not a crisis line.
And it's not self-help.
It is professional counseling done securely online.
There's a broad range of expertise in
BetterHelp's 15,000 plus counselor network,
which may not be locally available in some areas.
The service is available for clients worldwide.
You can log into your account at any time and send a message to your counselor.
Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions.
So you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room like traditional therapy.
BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches.
So they can make it easy and free to change counselors if needed.
It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available.
BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today.
Visit betterhelp.com/cut.
That's better, H-E-L-P.
And join the 1 million people taking charge of their mental health.
With the help of an experienced professional.
And here's a special offer for you Cut fans out there. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/cut.